Xavier Edwards.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third. Nope, he held back. And that one is in the dirt. And now 3-0.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Here is Matt Olson. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try?
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Here's the pitch to Olson. Out towards left center. Henderson sizing this one up. And there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, Eric Davis. 0 for 2 in this one. Singy 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit.
That's inside.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day and he looked at me, he said, you're trying to put me out of business, aren't you? And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through. And he dives in safely.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. That clips a corner. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Off the mark there. 2-1. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Curve in the dirt.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter.
Run around the move, and they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Tatis up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags from 3rd. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Back here in New York, we go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. Martinez back to work. To the right side, and foul ball. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Davis has it sized up, and there's one away. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Let's see.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
If I'm in the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
2 away.
Right.
2 outs, base is empty. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul.
I'm
That's
fucking getting
out of
there.
play.
When I fucking hit this home run.
Foul ball.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
I'll only
Gets
get
a
better
piece
as the
there,
game
we'll
keeps
do it
going.
again.
So
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. The next pitch misses. Going to count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
Oh, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some...
A swing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Vladimir Guerrero. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And a foul ball.
One and one.
This one popped up. Terang makes the catch. 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Bernie Williams. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Check swing, and he went. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Next to hit, Jorge Posada. 1 for 2. And there's the strike.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Williams, the base runner at first with 1 out.
yeah.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1.
That's an out.
Double play. And that'll do it for the
I
inning.
told Jordan to watch my stream, but
Back in the Bronx. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Biz Mackey.
fuck, I hold on.
And
Yeah.
first offering is fouled off. Right, brings it in. 1 down. So the batting order turns over. Chipper Jones now at the plate. Just missed.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And he's out on the tag.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. Leading off, David Wright. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. One on the gun, swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike. That's a ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it. Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game.
Tatis steps on the bag for one. Over to Oscar, double play. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Matt Olson.
Great job by the shortstop right there. Fields it, decides to take it himself. Second baseman can just chill out until the next play.
Did not go. And a swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Gets under it and pops it up. Tatis moving under this one. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it.
All right, come on. Let me like
Back for more from the Bronx. And now Ricky Henderson. Breaking ball misses down and away. Next offering is fouled back. And that one off the outside edge. On the ground to the left.
what am I doing?
And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Oscar Charleston, the next to hit.
Oh, but we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Davis makes the grab for the 2nd out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Trout. Just missed.
Outside.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
1 ball, 2 strike.
See ya. Strike. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now the left fielder, Eric Davis. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Line drive, base hit.
That shit is so bad.
Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. You can't do much better.
Now it's going to be Kyle Schwarber.
Ball, that's out.
High left
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Runner at 2nd, nobody out. Check swing, called strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. He will score. Tag got him, and he can't scramble back in time. Way too much of a turnaround first there. And that one fouled off. And that's ripped into left, base hit. Man at first with 1 gone. Vladimir Guerrero will hit next. Right through there for a strike. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Pitch misses inside. And it's 1-2. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Williams now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Pulls that one foul. Tatis off of first with 2 away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Runner on the go again. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. 2 outs. Runner on the move again. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. That is the inning. Back in New York, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. And first offering is fouled off.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye.
Telling you.
And they cut into the deficit. It's 5-1.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
That's hard hit on the line.
Fucking gay.
And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Williams snags it for the second out.
What? Like,
2 down, base is empty. Now a chance for Biz Mackey. And that one clips the corner. Hit in the air, center field.
dude, there's no way I'm this late.
Williams makes the play, and it's out number. Back in the Bronx, here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Morejon back to work. And that one is inside. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
Rip
Tight
right
shit.
field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone.
Fucking
And they add
Go ahead and
on.
replay it,
It's
pussy.
6-1.
Yep.
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized
Fucking
the
hit
pitch,
an
but once
opposite
he
field.
did, was quick enough
98
to
off the
get it in
bat.
play with
Right,
some
right.
authority. He got that up and out of here.
And the batter
Dog
now,
shit.
David Wright.
We haven't hit a
Swing
home
and
run over
ball
375
lifted to center field. Mantle calls it in, and there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
On a line out towards center. Base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside.
Here goes the runner. There's a ball.
That's inside.
Safe at second, and that was not close. Edwards leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead. Back to the top of the order. Eric Davis digs in now. Slice down the right side.
I'm leaving.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. Didn't go. Next offering is downstairs.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Grounder might be 2. And Davis is retired. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Gets it to
All right.
first, and that'll keep more.
Need at least 6 runs in this inning.
It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Cindy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave King.
Safe at second.
Waste no time there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Mantle in the box here lets that one go for a ball. You also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was that?
Yeah, Willie McGee, one of the.
Fires to first on the run. The tag got him. Wow.
No, dude.
So up next, Ricky Henderson. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Steps off, looks to third. Nothing happening.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the.
I don't understand how that's just such a terrible hit.
Puts it away for the out.
And I'm out.
The tag, and that's the ball game.
It really doesn't even matter. That shit is retarded. It's alright. I had good hits too. Just fucking. Apparently I was just hella late on this fucking fastball. Wait. Oh. This is bullshit. I thought I was gonna let us.
Salam, why thank you, really alive, hi hater, bye hater, bye hater, bye Felicia, not today, not tomorrow either. Look though, it's a lot of vacant houses, whole city like a tournament, the block, little snag or two. Actually, Johnny is the projects, North St. Lucia. Trying to kill bills, if $1 meal really will fix your whole attitude. Been rapping about the real since a little. Imagine if I had a boo. I was only 9 years old when I found myself.
Now here is Chipper Jones, and he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1's the count.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And they get the out on Jones. And the batter now, Mickey Mantle. In the air, left field. Yelich running hard. Hauls it in for the out. And there are two down. Two outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
Yeah.
Two outs, base is empty.
0-1.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Stays alive. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here in Denver, and today's starting pitcher, Pedro Martinez.
Well, he's not a scout's dream because of the height, an undersized pitcher, but the heart is there and knows how to work the corners of the plate, add and subtract velocity to keep the hitters off balance.
Back here at Coors Field, and here is Jorge Polanco. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And here is Chipper Jones. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Outside low. 1-2 to count. First and second here, no outs. Got him swinging. And that is a big first out. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. And that's outside. Ball one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Runners at first and second with one gone. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Good job to fight that one off. Ground ball could be 2. To Tatis for the pivot. There's one. On to Charleston for the inning-ending double play. Top of the second, and here's the first baseman, Oscar Charleston. Johnson back to work. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike one. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. One out, base is empty. Late on that fastball.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Posada collects, fires to first, out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. This is Bryce Terang.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Mantle under this one. And that is that. Bottom of the second. And now the first baseman, Jurickson Profar. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Profar, who hails from Curacao. Same place that produced Andrew Jones. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends one out the opposite way. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. And now the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. And that's in the dirt.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter. Pedro's one of the most dominant pitchers in the history of the game, Boog, and he's known for his excellent command of the baseball and a variety of pitches that always seems to confuse lineups.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Out of here. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Out to short. Tatis handles that chance. Slings to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. That clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Jorge Posada getting ready to hit. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. Their third home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Now Jorge Polanco swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
That one at triple digits.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just...
Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. On the warning track, and hauls it in. And we're back. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing at a ground ball. And he takes it himself for the out.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Jorge Polanco, the next to hit. Johnson measures 6 feet 10 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a slur, and he works in a 2-seamer.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
On the ground, and that's just foul. And now the lefty, and a foul ball. He stays alive. Corrals it, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Biz Mackey will hit next. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Nasty pitch right there. And it's 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third, and now Chipper Jones. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. And now it's Christian Yelich. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And foul ball.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Rips one to right and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Around first, heading for two. Into second, and he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Here's Profar now. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one finds the forest. It's out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 6-0. Mantle now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And there's a foul ball. Still only one out here in the inning. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. They go back to back. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 7-0. And that is out of play. One down, base is empty. That one pushed to the left and foul. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And there's two gone following the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Jimmy Rollins.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that drops in for a strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
And that misses. And it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a foul, out of play. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
There's a swing and a drive. Mantle reaching back towards the wall. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Back here in Denver, on to the 4th, and now Chipper Jones.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Hit on the ground to short. Rollins on the run, throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. And now here is Mickey Mantle. Fly to left his first time. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. A massive home run. It's 7-1. One down. Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. This one smoked on its way out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. It's 7-2. So digging in, Oscar Charleston. He struck out swinging in his first at-bat. Outside low. 1-0.
1-0.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Mantle on the move. Makes the catch for the second out. 2 down, base is empty. And now batting Mike Trout. 0 for 1 so far. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And that is downstairs. And it's 1-1. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Mantle settles under this one and makes the play, and that's out number. Back here at Coors Field. Now it's the DH, Jorge Polanco. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 2. This one popped up. Terang hauls it in for the out. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Chipper swings and connects deep to left field. That one's carrying, and it's gone. He jacks that one out to left. It's 8-2. So 2 away with nobody on. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Yelich. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready now for the 5th inning. At the plate, Bryce Terang. Johnson back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Swing and a ball popped up. Jones makes the play. 1 up, 1 down. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Finishes him off at 103. So 2 down now, and here is Jorge Polanco. Ball 1, no strikes.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Strike.
And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Check swing called strike. Strike one.
Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. You just can't average 2 runs per inning without a complete team effort from the lineup. Everyone's been doing their job, setting up the next guy, and taking care of their own business at the plate.
A little bit high, and the count is 1-2. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
In the air, center field. Mantle has this one sized up. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Top 6. And now the switch hitting catcher, Biz Mackey. And strike one to the catcher.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
That's a little bit low. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So the lineup flips over. Chipper Jones now at the plate. He's grounded out a couple of times. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and that's going to roll to the wall, and he'll make it safely. That's a double. So a man aboard, and now Mickey Mantle. That one fouled off. Yeah, that's fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ball popped in the air. He makes the grab, and that is that. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. Ground ball right side. Charleston steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Jorge Posada getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Posada measures 6 feet 2 inches, 205 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Cut on and missed at 101.
No
That's
ball,
strike 2.
strikes.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And Ricky Henderson the grab. Here's Acuna now.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Jones at the plate
Ball
now.
one, no
That's
strike.
ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Fought off foul. Rush to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 11-2. Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's Christian Yelich. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. That one inside. And the count 1-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On to first.
Oh.
Yelich out on the play. Inning over. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
And I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse pressuring me to cut your hair before a game.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Here's Mike Trout. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Profar makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Terrain. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings and misses. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Profar climbs in on that left side. Swing and a line drive ripped right center field. That's a base hit and a good start to the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Now here is Mickey Mantle. Foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Ketel Marte. 0 for 3 in this one. Late on that fastball.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Profar at first, 1 gone. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. And they add a couple more. It's 13-2.
Sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón. No, que ya no estamos pa' los tiempos de la high. Hey, hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por los likes. Yo estoy con 5 cubanos y 4 en Moscay. Me compro una Hayabusa y no te voy a dar una ride. En verdad prefiero contigo, no me enfango, no voy a manchar la Hawaii. Si no te gusta, sorry, esa es la que hay. Porque antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. allergy, 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 allergy. I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilling, sipping. Observating, I'm the referee. I'm allergic to the. See the liar from afar. See I pull up with a mask. Protect myself from Wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze. Allergy, 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 allergy. Mama business like a melon sugar. I'm so kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold I was really outside. Lord told me read so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring visions to life. Organically I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate oh body. Darling if you know up. You cannot get jiggy. Allergy, 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 allergy.